time, in a faraway land, a young prince lived in a shining castle. Although he had everything his heart desired, the prince was spoiled, selfish, and unkind.
But then one winter's night, an old beggarwoman came to the castle and offered a single rose in return for shelter from a bitter cold.
Repulsed by her haggard appearance, the prince sneered at the gift and turned the old woman away. But she warned him not to be deceived by appearances. For beauty is found within, and when he dismissed her again, the old woman's ugliness melted away to reveal a beautiful enchantress.
The prince tried to apologize, but it was too late, for she had seen that there was no love in his heart. As punishment, she transformed him. Into a hideous beast, and placed a powerful spell on the castle, and all who lived there.
Ashamed of his monstrous form, the beast concealed himself inside his castle with a magic mirror as his only window to the outside world.
The rose she had offered was truly an enchanted rose, which would bloom for many years.
If he could learn to love another and earn their love in return by time the last petal fell, then the spell would be broken. If not, he would be doomed to remain a beast for all time.
As the years passed, he fell into despair and lost all hope. For who could ever learn to love a beast?
Little town, it's a quiet village. Every day like the one before. Little town full of little people, waking up to say bonjour, bonjour, bonjour. There goes the baker with his tray like always. The same old bread and rolls to sell. Every morning just the same, since the morning that we came to this poor provincial town.
Morning, Belle!
Morning, monsieur.
Off to.
The bookshop. I just finished the most wonderful story about a beanstalk and an old fox.
Hurry! The cats! Hurry up!
And there she goes, that girl is strange, no one is shy. They said it's straight to can't you tell? Nor part of any crowd, so I'm supposed to fly. With mine, she's a funny girl, that Belle. Good day.
How is your family? Good day!
Six eggs, that's Jewish words. The most famous that's Good morning, I've come to return the book I borrowed. Finished already. Couldn't put it down. Have you got anything new? Not since yesterday. That's all right. I'll borrow this one. That one that you read it twice. Well, it's my favorite. Far-off places, daring sword fights, magic spells. Prince in disguise. I know much. It's yours. But now I insist. Thank you very much. There she goes, that girl is so peculiar. I wonder if she's feeling well. With the tree before a flood,
And her nose stuck in a book.
what a puzzle to the rest of us is left. Oh, isn't this amazing? It's my favorite part because you'll see. Here's where she meets Prince Charming, but she won't discover that it's him till chapter 3. Now it's no wonder that her name needs beauty. Her looks have got no parallel.
Beyond the fair facade, I'm afraid she's rather odd. Very different from the rest of us.
She's nothing like the rest of us. She's different from the rest of us. Is that? I got it, I got it, I got
against you, and no girl for that matter.
It's true, LeFou, and I've got my sights set on that.
The inventor's daughter?
She's the one, the lucky girl I'm going to marry.
But she's...
The most beautiful girl in town.
I know, but...
That makes her the best. Don't I deserve the best?
Well, of course you do.
From the moment when I met her, saw her, I said she's gorgeous and I fell. Here in town there's only she who's as beautiful as me. So I'm making plans to woo and marry Belle.
Look there, he goes, isn't he dreamy? Mr. Gaston, always so out. He's still unarmed and perfect breathing. He's such a tall, dark, giant, handsome brute.
More talk.
If you call his name, lovely grace and heart.
Too sweet. Please let me through.
His bells, his bells, lovely and so
Just once I'm going to make her my wife.
Then she comes a girl of strength and passion, almost peculiar mademoiselle. Is a beauty and a sin. She thought so perfect. She really is a funny girl, a beauty but a funny girl. She really is a funny girl. Monsieur Gaston, excuse me. Gaston, may I have my book back, please?
How can you read this? There's no pictures.
Well, some people use their imagination.
Well, it's about time you got your head out of these books and paid attention to more important things.
Hint, hint.
Like you?
Exactly! The whole town's talking about it. It's not right for a woman to read. Soon she starts getting ideas and thinking.
Gaston, you are positively primeval.
Why, thank you, Belle. What do you say you and me walk over to the tavern and take a look at some of my trophies?
What do you say you don't?
Come on, Belle. I think I know how you feel about me.
You can't even imagine. Gaston, please, I have to get inside to help my father.
That crazy old fool. Only all the help he can get.
Don't talk about my father that way.
Yeah, don't talk about your father that way.
My father's not crazy. He's a genius. Papa!
Some genius.
What's a genius?
Oh, now, LeFou, I want you to go out into the woods and bring me back the biggest, healthiest deer you can
Not
find.
the woods. Anything but the woods. You know I hate the woods.
Just get me a deer for my
But I
wedding
hate the
feast.
woods. It's dark and spooky. There's bugs and spiders.
Papa, are you alright?
Oh, yes, I'm fine. I can't for the life of me figure out why that happened. That isn't the stupidest piece of... Oh!
Papa!
I'm ready to give up on this hunk of junk.
Oh, you always say that.
I mean it this time. I'll never get that boneheaded contraption to work.
Yes, you will. And you'll win first prize at the fair tomorrow. And become a world-famous inventor.
You really think so?
You know I do. I always have.
Well, let's get cracking. This thing's not gonna fix itself. Now, where did I put that dog leg clencher?
Papa.
Yeah. Thank you. So, did you have a good time in town today?
I got a new book.
Oh, you do love those books.
Well, they take me away to wonderful places where there's adventure and mystery and romance and happy endings. Papa, if I ask you something, will you answer me honestly?
Don't I always?
Do you think I'm odd?
Now, where would you get an idea like that?
I don't know. It's just, well, people talk.
They talk about me too. No, I'm not odd nor you. No family ever saner, except one uncle who, well, maybe let that pass. In all you say and do, you couldn't make it plainer. You are your mother's daughter, therefore you are class.
So I should just accept I'm simply not like them.
They are the common herd, and you can take my word. You are unique, creme de la creme. No matter what you do, I'm on your side. And if my point of view is somewhat misty-eyed, there's nothing clearer in my life than what I wish and feel for you. And that's a lot, no matter what.
No matter what they say, you make me proud. I love the funny way you stand out from the crowd.
It's my intention, my invention shows the world out there one day just what we've got.
No matter what.
Now some may say, oh, fathers just exaggerate.
That every daughter's great.
You are.
And every daughter tends to say her father's tops.
She pulls out all the stops to praise him, and quite rightly. No matter what the pain, we've come this far. I pray that you remain exactly as you are. It really is a case of father knowing best.
And daughter too.
You're never strange.
Don't ever change.
You're all I've got. No matter what.
Alright.
You get the lots. All right. Stand back. And here we go. It does? It does!
Did it? You really did it! Oh, you're going to win first prize at the fair tomorrow. I just know it.
Who knows? Maybe I will at that.
I almost forgot. I made you a scarf for good luck.
Now I know I'll win. And then we can move out of this town and travel this place that you've read about in your books. Well, I'm off.
Goodbye, Papa.
Bye-bye, Bella.
Be careful.
First prize is nearly mine. It's quite my best invention. So simple yet complex, so massive yet so small. This triumph of design will be my old age pension. That is providing I can find the fair at all. I must have missed a sign. I should have paid attention. That's not a nightingale, and not a nightingale. Wolves! Get back! Help! Help! Somebody help me! Back! Stay back! Help! anyone home?
If we keep quiet, maybe he'll go away.
Is someone here?
Not a word, Lumiere, not one word.
I don't mean to intrude. I lost my way in the woods. I need a place to stay for the night.
Poor fellow. Codsworth, have a heart. Monsieur, you are welcome here.
I heard that. I know there's someone here. Well, thank you. Step out where I can see you.
Hello.
Goodbye! Wait! You're a clock, and you're talking.
Astonishing, isn't it? And quite inexplicable. Goodbye.
Codsworth, I am surprised at you. Where are your manners?
We've got to get him out of here before the master finds out.
This is incredible. How is this accomplished?
Really, sir, if you please. Really, sir, do you mind?
Well, I'm stumped. Must be some kind of newfangled scientific gadget.
I, sir, am not a gadget.
Oh, I beg your pardon. I didn't mean to be rude. I've never seen that. That's you!
Bless you.
So you are chilled to the bone, monsieur. Oh, come, warm yourself by the fire.
No, I forbid it. Lumiere, as head of the household, I demand you stop right there. Oh no, not the master's chair. I'm not seeing this. I'm not seeing this.
Oh la la! What have we here? Do my eyes deceive me, or is this a man? Oh, it's been so long since I've seen a real man. No offense, Lumiere. Bonjour, monsieur. Mind if I sit here?
Oh, well, hello.
All right, this has gone far enough. I'm in charge here, and
Coming through! You look like you could use a nice cup of tea. It'll warm you up in no time.
Oh, yes, please.
no tea. He'll be here all night. No tea.
It's just what I need. Ah!
Hey, Mama.
Hey there, little fellow. What's your name?
Chip.
Figures.
Care for a blanket, monsieur? Oh, I just love older men.
That you are always trying to make me jealous. Well, it's not going to work this time.
Me? What about you? With Simon?
Jacques.
Michel?
Yes.
Veronique?
Oh, Veronique.
Lumiere, listen to me. We've got to get him out of here. Do you have any idea what the master will do when he finds out we're not a stranger?
Calm down, Codsworth. The master will never have to know. As I was saying, he is bound to find out sooner or later.
Should we hide, Mama?
No need to panic. Everyone remain calm.
Lumiere's right. There's absolutely no reason to panic. Can I borrow this?
There's a stranger here.
Master, allow me to explain. The gentleman who said
Who let him in?
Master, may I take the opportunity to say I was against it from the start.
Who dared to disobey me? You've all betrayed me. Who are you?
Maurice,
What are you doing in my castle?
I lost my way in the woods.
You are not welcome here.
I'm sorry. I'll be on my way.
It's hideous, isn't it?
No, I wasn't.
You come to stare at the beast, hadn't you?
I meant no harm. I was really just looking for a place to stay.
I'll give you a place to stay.
It can't be true! I don't believe it! Why would you go and do a thing like that? I can't bear it, Arcee! I can't bear it! Gaston, say it isn't so!
It's so. Mildred! Just getting married. Tell me a little thing like that just won't change your feelings for me.
Oh no, never!
And we'll still have our little rendezvouses, won't we?
Yes, always!
Good. Well, if we're gonna have a wedding, I guess I'd better go propose to the bride. Anyone home? Hello?
What a pleasant surprise.
Isn't it, though? Just full of surprises. For you, mademoiselle.
A miniature portrait. Of you. You shouldn't have.
Don't mention it. You know, Belle, there isn't a girl in town who wouldn't love to be in your shoes. This is the day your dreams come true.
What could you possibly know about my dreams, Gaston?
Plenty. You've been dreaming just one dream nearly all your life. Of being scheming just one theme. Will you be a wife? Will you be some He-Man's property? Did news that He-Man's me? This equation, girlless man, doesn't just help you. On occasion, women can have their uses too, mainly to extend the family tree. Pumpkin, extend with me. We'll be raising sons galore.
Inconceivable.
Each built 6'4".
Unbelievable.
Each one stuffed with every Gaston tea.
I'm not hearing
You'll be
this.
keeping house with pride.
Just incredible.
Each day gratified
So unweddable.
that you are part of this idyllic scene. Pictures, a rustic hunting lodge, my latest kill roasting over the fire, my little wife massaging my feet, while the little ones play on the floor with the dogs. We'll have 6 or 7.
Dogs.
No, Belle, strapping boys like me.
Imagine that.
I can see that we will share all that love implies. We shall be the perfect pair, rather like my thighs. You are face to face with destiny. All roads lead to the best things in life are. All's well that ends with me. Escape me, there's no way. Certain as Tory, and when you marry. So, Belle, what'll it be? Is it yes? Or is it, oh, yes?
I just don't deserve you.
Who does?
But thanks for asking. So how did it go?
You know that Belle always playing hard to get.
She turned me down!
For now, but I'll have Belle for my wife. Make no mistake about that.
Well, gee, if she turned them down, then maybe I still have a chance. No!
Is he gone? Can you imagine? He asked me to marry him. Me, the wife of that boorish, brainless Madame Gaston. Can't you just see it? Madame Gaston, his little wife. Oh, no, sir, not me. I guarantee it. I want much more than this provincial love. I want adventure in the great wide somewhere. I wanted more than I can tell. And for once it might be grand to have someone understand. I want so much more than they've got planned.
Oh, Belle, have you seen Gaston?
You just missed him. Wait a second, where did you get that scarf?
Oh, this the woods. You like it? I know. I've been looking.
This belongs to my father.
Well, finders keepers!
LeFou, I need you to think hard and tell me exactly where you found that.
No!
Think!
Somewhere in the woods!
Harder?
Over by the crossroads, okay?
Ow. And he's still out there somewhere. LeFou, you have to take me back.
Not the woods again!
Don't you see? Something must have happened. You have to take me back.
Not in your life!
Then I'll find them myself.
Couldn't keep quiet, could we? Just had to invite him in to stay, didn't we? Serve him tea, sitting the master's chair.
I was trying to be hospitable!
Rubbish.
Oh, Cotswold, could you blame me for trying to maintain what's left of our humanity? Look at us. Look at you.
What about me?
You always were insufferable. But every day, as each day passes, you become a little bit more, inflexible. A little bit more tightly wound. A little more ticked off.
Please, spare me the stupid puns.
At least we're not as far gone as some of the others. Oh, you saw what happened to Michelle.
She was always so vain about her looks. And that's exactly what she's become.
No vanity.
Little drawers, mirrors, the works.
And poor Jean-Claude.
Who?
Oh, Jean-Claude. Oh, you remember him? Not so white. Dumb as
A brick?
the whole wall.
Jean-Claude's a brick wall.
That's him in the kitchen behind the stove. And you know Guillaume, the houseboy?
That mealy-mouthed little bootlicker. I've never liked him. He was always groveling at the master's feet. Ugh.
He's a doormat.
Perfect.
We're not as far gone as some of the others. But we're not far behind. Slowly but surely, as every day passes, we are gradually becoming things.
But why did we have to get dragged into this whole spell business? It's not like we threw that poor old beggar woman out on her ear.
No. But are we not responsible too? For helping make him the way that he is.
I suppose so.
All I know is I will gradually melt away into nothing. I only wish there's something left in me if the master ever breaks this spell.
Hold on, old man. We've got to hold on.
Hello? Is anyone here? Hello?
It's a girl.
Yes, of course I can see it's a girl.
It's a girl! Mademoiselle!
Oh yeah, let me do all the talking. Let's head to the hospital. I don't
Oh, Shelly!
That's all I'm asking for.
Mama, you're not gonna believe what I saw. Not in a million thousand years, not in a trillion million thousand years.
Yes, Chip.
No, really, it's the greatest thing that everyone's been waiting for since I don't know when.
All right, Chip, what is it?
There's a girl in the castle.
Bless my soul. Wouldn't that be lovely?
But there is. I saw her.
Now, Chip, I'll not have you making up wild stories and getting everyone's hopes up for no reason. Did you hear? There was a girl in the castle.
See? I told ya. And she's real pretty too.
Well, I don't know about that.
This is the one we waited for. She has come to break the spell.
Wait a minute. Let's not be hasty.
Oh, after all these years, oh, happy
Stop that!
days.
Stop that!
Oh, well, we should tell the others no.
Yes. No. Wait a minute.
Hello? Is anyone here? Please, I'm looking for my father.
Oh, is that you?
Papa,
How'd you find me?
your hands are like ice. We have to get you out of here.
No, listen to me. We must leave this place.
Who's done this to you?
There's no time. You must go
I
now.
don't need you here. Who's there? I know someone's there. Who are you?
The master of this castle.
Then you're the one who's responsible for this. Release my father at once.
I am the master of this castle. I do not take orders from anyone. Throw her out!
No, wait! Forgive me. Please, let him out. Can't you see he's not well?
Then he should not have trespassed here.
But he's an old man. He could die.
He came into my home uninvited. You would take his place?
If I did, would you let him go?
Yes, but you must promise to stay here. Forever!
Forever?
Forever! Or he dies in the dungeon!
That's not fair! Wait. Come into the light.
Make your choice.
Mel, listen to me. I'm old. I've lived my life.
You have my word.
Done!
Papa!
Please, I'm begging you. Spare my daughter.
Take him to the cross!
Master, please. Since the girl is going to be staying with us for quite a while, we might want to offer her a more comfortable room.
You didn't let me say goodbye.
What?
I'll never see him again. And I didn't even get to say goodbye.
I'll show you to your room.
My room? But I thought...
Do you want to stay in that dungeon?
No.
Then follow! You follow me! This is your home now. You are free to go anywhere you like, except the West Wing.
Why?
It's forbidden! You were never to set foot there. Do you understand? Do you understand?
Yes!
This is your room. I hope you'll be comfortable here. If you need anything, my servants will attend you. And one more thing. You will join me for dinner. That is not a request!
Yes, I made the choice. For Papa, I will stay. But I don't deserve to lose my freedom in this way, you monster! If you think that what you've done is right, well then, you're a fool! Think again. Is this home? Is
nice warm cup of tea to make the world seem a bit brighter. But you're Mrs. Potts, dear, very pleased to make your Caroline! How are you? Madame de la Grande Bouche. Perhaps you've heard of her? Sorry. You see, they have forgotten all about me. One can be, and I quote, the toast of Europe, the brightest star to ever grace the stage, but fall under one. This is impossible! I know it is. Impossible! Yes. But here we are. Well now, what shall we dress you up in for dinner? This is, it's nice. But how would you like to borrow one of my things? Let me see what I've got in my drawers. Oh my God. No. Put it back. Don't, no. What was I thinking? No, that's not it. Absolutely not. Here we are. Let me see. Yes, I wore this the night I performed at the Royal Opera. The king himself was there. Of course, I wouldn't have a prayer of fitting into it now. Take it.
That's very kind of you, but I'm not going to dinner.
Oh, don't be silly, of course you are. You heard what the master said.
He may be your master, but he's not mine. I'm sorry. This is all just happening so fast.
That was a very brave thing you did, my dear. We all think so.
I'm going to miss my papa so much.
Cheer up, child. I know things may seem bleak right now, but you mustn't despair. We're here to see you through. I hope that we'll be friends, though I don't know you well. If anyone can make the most of living here, then well, it's you. And who knows, you may find home here too.
Who does she think she is? That girl has tangled with the wrong man.
Darn right!
No one says no to Gaston. Dismissed, rejected, publicly humiliated. It's more than I can bear.
For beer?
What for? Nothing helps. I'm disgraced.
Who, you? Never! Gaston, you've got to pull yourself together! Gosh, it disturbs me to see you, Gaston, looking so down in the dumps. Every guy here'd like to be you, Gaston, even when taking your lumps. There's no man in town as admired as you. You're everyone's favorite guy. Everyone's awed and inspired by you. And it's not very hard to see why. No one's slick as Gaston. No one's quick as Gaston. No one's next as incredibly thick as Gaston. There's no man in town half as manly
Every last inch of me is covered with hair.
Match his wits like Gaston. Clearly match nobody's fits like Gaston.
I'm especially good at expectorating twice.
10 points for Gaston.
When I was a lad, I ate 4 things every morning to help me get large. And now that I'm grown, I eat 5 dozen eggs, so I'm roughly the size of a boy. Antlers in all of my drinks on the food.
Please, somebody help me. Please. Yes, please. I need your help. He's got rocked in the dungeon. Bell, we have to go now. Nothing to lose.
Whoa, slow down, Maurice. Who's got Bell locked in the dungeon?
A beast. A hideous, horrible beast.
I'm afraid I've been thinking.
Dangerous pastime.
I know, but that wacky old coot is Bell's father, and his sanity's only so-so. Now the wheels in my head have been turning since I looked at that then we...
No, would she?
Yes.
Now I get it. Let's go. No one plucks like Gaston.
Takes himself like this.
Take you harmless crackpots like Gaston.
Yes, I'm endlessly wildly resourceful.
As down to the depths of descent.
I won't even be mildly remorseful.
Just as you get what you want in the end.
As brains like Gaston.
Entertainment! From these endlessly brains like Gaston. So his marriage we soon will be celebrating.
Well, what is it?
Is dinner ready, Mrs. Potts?
Just about. I haven't the foggiest idea what she likes to eat, so I've cooked up everything in the kitchen.
Good. Well, don't just stand there gaping. Get back to work.
You tell him.
I can't.
Tell me what?
No, don't get upset. But, you got something on your back.
What on earth are you talking about? What is that?
It seems to be a winding handle of some sort.
Well, get it off of me!
It won't come off.
What do you mean it won't come off? It wasn't there last night when I went to bed. Where did it come from? Why is this happening to me?
It's the spell, I'm afraid.
Just relax.
Relax? Relax? How can I relax with this appendage on my back? Is there no dignity left for me? What's going to go next? My mind?
Remain calm, my friend.
A frightened Lumiere.
I know, my friend. But you are not alone.
We're all in this together.
It's time for dinner. Where is she?
I should see about her. Won't be a minute.
I told her to come down. What's taking so long?
Master, try to be patient. The girl has lost her father and her freedom all in one day.
Master, do you think that this could be the one to break the spell?
Of course I have. I'm not a fool.
Good! So you fall in love with her, she falls in love with you, and poof, the spell is broken, and we are human again by midnight.
Lumiere, it's not that easy. These things take time.
We don't have time. The roses are already beginning to wilt.
It's no use. She's so beautiful, and I'm... Well, look at me!
He has a point.
Master, you must help her try to see past all that.
I don't know how.
Well, you could start by trying to make yourself more presentable. Straighten up! Try to act like a gentleman.
Impress her with your lacquer wit.
But be gentle.
Shower her with compliments.
But be sincere.
And above all,
What?
you must control your temper.
Want the candy?
Well,
What?
where is she?
Who? Oh, yes, the girl. Well, actually, she's in the process of circumstances being what they are. Shut up! She's not coming.
What did you say?
She's not coming.
We'll see about that!
Your Lordship, Your Grace, Your Eminence, let's not be hasty.
Stay where you are! Lumiere, stand aside! I thought I told you to come down to dinner!
I'm not hungry.
I am the master of this castle, and I'm telling you to come down to dinner!
And I'm telling you, I'm not hungry.
You're hungry if I say you're hungry.
Don't be ridiculous.
What did you say?
You can't just go around ordering people to be hungry. It doesn't work like that.
I can't!
Besides, it's rude.
Then how about this? If you don't come down to dinner, I will drag you by the
Masters! That may not be the best way to get the girl's attention.
Please, attempt to be a gentleman.
But why is she being so difficult? Why are you being so difficult?
Why are you being such a bully?
Because I want you to come down to dinner!
So, you admit to being a bully.
Deep breaths, Master, deep breaths.
I'll give her one last Would you be so kind as to join me for dinner? Please!
No, thank you.
Fine! Then stop!
Master, please.
She doesn't eat with me, she doesn't eat at all!
What were we thinking? We'll never be human again.
So it appears.
But you two have us do? Give up? I can't give up till I hear the sound of my boy's laughter as he runs through these halls again.
Quite right, Mrs. Potts. We mustn't give up while there's still a chance. Lumiere, stand watch at the door, and if there's the slightest change, inform me at once.
Oui, mon capitaine!
What does she want me to do? Beg? Show me the girl!
I know the master can be temperamental, but underneath all that added fellow, he's really not such a bad fellow. Why don't you give him a chance?
Why should I? Did he give my father a chance?
Well, no, but once you get to know him,
I don't want to get to know him. I don't want anything to do with him.
I'm just fooling myself. She'll never see me as anything but a monster. How long must this go on? This cruel trick of fate. I simply made one careless wrong decision, and then that witch was gone and left me in this state, an object of revulsion and derision. Hated, is there no one who can show me how to win the world's forgiveness? No! What do they say? Shower her with compliments. Impress her with your wit. Act like a gentleman. Act like a gentleman. Act like a gentleman.
Oh, Babette, come to me, my little flower. That's her!
It's my hands, isn't it? You do not love me anymore. Oh, this horrible spell. Achoo!
Oh, you cut me to the whip. Do you really think a little thing like that will change my feelings for you? No, you really tickle my fancy.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
No, I've been bit by you before.
Actually, madame, I am a little hungry.
I'll ring for Mrs. Potts and sing us an aria while we wait.
Oh, that's all right. I'll go myself.
But what about the master? He's really not going to like this.
I know.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
I like this girl. I like her spunk.
Well, if you ask me, she was just being stubborn. After all, he did say please.
I think that may be the first time I've ever heard him use that word.
I believe you're right.
You see, she's already having a good influence on him. Oh, there you are, dearie. Glad to see you out and about.
I am Cogsworth, head of the household.
Cogsworth, she's gone, the girl is gone, I swear, my eyes never... Oh, Jean-Tim,
This is Lumiere. Stop it, stop that. If there's anything we can do to make your stay more comfortable, anything at all.
I am a little hungry.
Except that.
Cogsworth!
Well, you heard what the master said.
Miss Charlton not about to let the poor child go hungry.
Fine, glass of water, crust of bread, and then...
Cogsworth, I am surprised at you. She is not our prisoner. She is our guest, and we must make her feel welcome here.
All right, dinner. But keep it down. If the master finds out, it'll be on X.
Of course. But what is dinner without a little music?
Music!
Ma chère mademoiselle, it is with deepest pride and greatest pleasure that we welcome you tonight. And now we invite you to relax. Let us pull up a chair as the dining room proudly presents your dinner. Be our guest, be our guest. Put our service to the test. Tie your napkin around your neck, Shelley, and we provide the rest. Soup du jour, hot hors d'oeuvres, why we only live to serve. Try the glazed stuff.
It's delicious.
Don't believe me, ask the dishes. They can sing and dance. The barometers, this is fun. And our dinner here is another second best. Go on and fold your menu, take a glance, and then you'll be our guest. We are guest, be our guest. Beef like blue, cheesy flame, iron wood, and up the lake. Prepare and serve a flair, culinary Callaway.
it was delicious.
Good show, good show. Well done, everyone. Oh, look at the time. Off to bed. Go, go, go. You clean this up.
I couldn't possibly go off to bed now. This is my first time in an enchanted castle.
Enchanted? Who said anything about the castle being enchanted? Wasn't it?
I figured it out myself. I'd like to take a look around if that's all right.
Perhaps you would like a tour?
Wait a minute. I'm not sure that's such a good idea. We can't have you-know-who poke you around you-know-where, if you know what I mean.
Perhaps you'd like to take me. I'm sure you know everything there is to know about this castle.
Well, actually, I do. May I draw your attention to a hand-painted ceiling, complete with cherubs frolicking in delight amidst the nymphs and centaurs?
Act like a gentleman. Act like a gentleman. This'll be good. Belle! Oh, Belle!
Now, if you'll note the unusual inverted archways, you will see that this is yet another example of the late neoclassical Baroque period. And, as I always say, if it's not Baroque, don't fix it. May I draw your attention to the flying buttresses above the aviary?
Lumiere, it's all so beautiful. I had no idea. If only he weren't here.
Act like a gentleman. I'm nothing but a fool.
And, thanks to some quick thinking on my part, the disaster was averted. And that was the last time a stone of that weight was quarried in this area.
What's up there?
Nothing at all. Many issues in the West Wing.
Ah, so that's the West Wing.
Nice going.
I wonder what he's hiding up there.
Hiding? What's an idea? Hiding.
Dang, it wouldn't be forbidden, would it?
Perhaps Mademoiselle would like to see something else. We have exquisite tapestries dating all the way back to Aloysius the Pretentious.
Maybe later.
Or perhaps you would like to see the gardens or the library.
You have a library?
With books? Oh, yes! Mountains of books, forests of books, cascades, cloudbursts, swarms of books!
Books with pictures, books with words.
More books than you could ever hope to read in a lifetime!
Books on every subject by every author who ever said pen to puppy air.
Time flies, love descend unthinking, I moved onward. Oh, pain could be deeper. Oh,
see. Don't do that. Just hold still.
That hurts!
It wouldn't hurt as much if you'd hold still.
If you hadn't run away, this wouldn't have happened.
And if you hadn't frightened me, I wouldn't have run away.
Well, you shouldn't have been in the West Wing.
And you should learn to control your temper. Now hold still. This may sting a little.
Mommy, look at the castle.
Thank you for saving my life.
You're welcome.
Oh, that's more like it. I knew they could get along if they tried.
So the ice is broken. At last.
And not a moment too soon either. Have you taken a good look at the rose lately? It's losing petals at an alarming rate.
Not to mention I can hardly bend over to it anymore.
Then it's time for us to give them a little push. We must find a nice romantic way to get them closer together.
I have just the thing. How about we warm you two up with a nice bowl of soup?
Soup?
Trust me. There's something sweet and almost kind, but he was mean and he was coarse and unrefined. But now he's dear and so unsure. I wonder why I didn't see it there before.
Cheers!
Come along, dearie. Let's get you out of those red things.
She glanced this way, I thought I saw. And when we touched, she didn't shudder at my paw. No, it can't be, I'll just ignore. But then she's never looked at me the way before. When she smiles at me, I get all choked up. My heart starts pounding and I can't breathe.
Good!
That's good.
Excellent!
I've never felt this way about anyone. I want to give her something, but what?
Well, there's the usual things. Flowers, chocolates, promises you don't intend to keep.
Oh, no. This is no ordinary girl. She needs something special. Something that, sparks her interest. Something... Oh!
What? Are you sure?
Of course.
Well,
Say something about her dress.
it's pink.
A compliment.
What a nice dress.
Thank you.
Well, I have something to show you. But first you have to close your eyes. It's a surprise.
Get the girl!
Can I open them?
All right. Now.
Oh, I can't believe it! I've never seen so many books in my whole life.
You like it?
It's wonderful.
Then it's yours.
New and a bit alarming. Who'd have ever thought that this could be true? That he's no Prince Charming, but there's something in him
to read this again. Wait, you can read it first.
Oh no, that's all right.
No, really, you read it.
No, you!
No, you.
No! I can't.
You never learned to read.
Only a little and long ago.
Well, it just so happens that this is the perfect book to read aloud. Come here. Sit by me.
Who'd have thought?
Bless my soul.
Who'd have known?
Who indeed?
And who'd have guessed they come together on their own?
So peculiar.
Wait and see. A few days more. There may be something there that wasn't there before.
Perhaps there's something there that wasn't there before.
What?
There may be something there that wasn't there before.
There, Mama.
I'll tell you when you're older. Come along now, let's give them some privacy.
Mama?
Yes, Chip.
Will I ever be a boy again?
I hope so.
When will I know?
Soon. If it's to be. It'll be very soon now.
Knowing not that this was indeed the legendary sword called Excalibur, Arthur tried to pull it from the stone. He tried once, to no avail. He tried a second time, but still he could not pull it out. Then, for the third time, Arthur drew forth the sword.
So that must mean he's the king!
Wait and see.
I never knew books could do that.
To what?
Take me away from this place. Make me forget for a little while.
Forget.
Who what I am.
We have something in common, you know.
What's that?
In the town that I come from, the people think I'm odd.
You?
So I know how it feels to be different. And I know how lonely that can be. For the third time, Arthur drew forth the sword, and there arose from the people a great shout. Arthur is king.
Told you
They're still in there.
Yes? He's being a perfect gentleman.
You know what, Mama? I have sort of a funny feeling inside. I don't know what it is, but it makes me feel kind of bubbly.
It's hope, son. I've been feeling it too.
Are we, my little friend? The time we've been waiting for is finally at hand.
Only that much true, Lumiere.
Human again.
Human again.
Yes. Think of what that means. I'll be cooking again, be good looking again, with a mademoiselle on each arm. When I'm human again, only human again, poised and polished and gleaming with charm. I'll be courting again, chic and sporting again.
Richard calls several husbands alone.
I'll knock down off this shelf.
And to sweet me myself.
I can't wait to be human again.
When we're human again, only human again. When we're knickknacks and whatnots no more.
Little push, little chop, be good push, I'm in love.
Our sherry won't it all be top drawer? I'll wear lipstick and rouge and I won't be so cute. While I'll easily fit through the door. I'll exude savoir-faire, I will bounce on the hair. It's my great being human again.
When I'm human again, only human again. When the world once more starts making sense, I'll unwind for a change.
Clearly that would be strange.
And I help it if I'm tense. in her shack by the sea, I'll sit back sipping tea. Let my early retirement commence. Far from fools made of wax, I'll get down to brass tacks and relax.
On you belong. So sweep the dust from the floor. Let's let some light in the room. I can feel, I can tell someone life with the spell any day now.
Shine up, set glass on the door.
Alert, say does pale and room. If it all goes as planned, watch my baby at hand any day now. Open the shutters and let in some air. Put these here and put those over there. Sweep all the years of sadness and tears and throw them away. When Guinevere heard that Arthur was slain, she stole away to a convent, and no one could ever make her smile again. That's the end.
What a beautiful story.
I knew you'd like it. I'd like to ask you for something.
What's that?
A second chance. Will you have dinner with me tonight?
Dinner? Me? With you? That would be... I mean... Oh, yes!
And we're human again, only human again. When the girl finally sets us all free, she's human again, we're assuming again. We'll resume our love lost tragedy. We'll be praying again, holidaying again, and when praying it's ASAP. When we cast off this bowl, we'll stand straight, we'll walk on forever. All that we learned is to end and to end from dancing again, we'll be twirling again, we'll be whirling around in such when we're human again, only human again, we'll go waltzing those old ones to breathe. We'll be floating again, we'll be gliding again, till we strike as hard as we breathe, like we're real human dogs. For behold that I was, for that glorious morn when we're finally reborn, as we was
Thank you for coming on such short notice, Monsieur Dark.
Well, I don't usually leave the asylum in the middle of the night, but this fellow said you'd make it worth my while.
Look, I've got my heart set on marrying Belle, but she needs a little persuasion.
Turn him down flat.
It's like this, you see. There's a danger I'll be thwarted and denied my honeymoon. For the pretty thing I've courted refuses to swoon. So the time has come for a murky plan for which I turn to a murky man.
Find that fiend.
We're better than the Maison de l'Amour. I don't take this girl for granted. There's no path I haven't chosen. To her heart no seed unplanted, no flowers unstrewn. But quite amazing to relate, she doesn't want before her mate.
Which forces him to come.
Maurice away, and she'll be here in moments. In a dreadful state, to come meet you late to me.
Check-in time's noon, so wave one bachelor goodbye.
Be my bride.
Have her die, then have her daddy ossify in my sordid salon. So book the church, raise glasses high to the maison.
So tonight is the night. It's the night you confess your love.
I'm not sure I can do that.
You must.
You care for the girl, don't you?
More than anything.
Then why not tell her?
I can't.
You must.
There will be beautiful music, romantic candlelight, provided by myself, and then when the moment is right...
How will I know when the moment is right?
You'll feel slightly nauseous.
No. You will know because you will feel it in here. And you must speak from the heart.
I must speak from... I can't!
You must! What are you afraid of?
Nothing.
Master.
I'm afraid she might
She might what?
laugh at me.
Somehow, my prince, you must find the courage and take that chance.
Master, look at the rose. There's so little time left.
I really don't think I can do this.
Here. This will help booster your confidence.
Ah,
You can do it, Master. I know you can.
As old as time, true as it can be, barely even friends, then somebody bears unexpectedly. Just a little change, small to say the least, both a little scared, neither one prepared, Beauty and the Beast. Dance with me.
oh no, I don't think that...
Dance with her.
Never just the same, ever a surprise, ever as before, ever just as sure as the sun will rise. Tale as old as time, tune as old as song.
Thank you for asking me to dinner.
Dinner was wonderful.
Well,
Yes?
Are you happy here?
Oh, yes. Everyone's so kind. And Mrs. Potts, the Lumiere.
With me.
Yes.
I must speak from...
So hot!
Is something wrong?
I was just thinking about my papa. I miss him so much. I wish I could see him again.
There is a way. This mirror will show you anything. Anything you wish to see.
I'd like to see my father, please. Oh no, Papa, something's wrong. He's in the woods. I think he's lost. I should...
Go to bed.
What?
You should go to bed.
But what about...
You're not my prisoner anymore. You haven't been for a long time. Take it with you. That way you'll always have a way to look back and remember me.
I could never forget you.
Belle,
Yes?
Go! Go! Go!
The castle? Why, what is this? Why we say castle? Wait.
I'll never see her again.
Wait.
Well, sire, I must say, everything is going just swimmingly. I knew you had it in you.
I let her go.
You what?
How could you do that?
I had to.
But why?
Look.
After all this time,
Wait.
he's finally learned to love.
Then that's it then. That should break the spell.
It's not enough. She has to love him in return.
And now, it's too late.
No spell has been broken. No words have been spoken. No point anymore if she can't love me. No hope she would do so. No dream to pursue, so I finally know that I will always be in this hopeless state and content to wait for death to set me free.
We're finally home. Rest here.
I don't remember what happened. The last thing I remember, I was falling.
You were in the woods, Papa. I thought I'd never find you.
But the beast, how'd you escape?
I didn't escape. He let me go.
He let you go? That terrible beast?
He's not terrible. In the beginning, I was so frightened. I thought it was the end of everything. But somehow, things changed.
How?
I don't know. But I see him differently now. It's funny. I look around and I see the whole world differently. There's been a change in me. A kind of moving on. Though what I used to be, I still
We'll take good care of him.
My father's not crazy.
He was raving like a lunatic. We all heard him, didn't we?
All right, come along. Quietly now.
You can't do this.
Tell us again, old man. Just how big was that beast?
He was enormous. He was 10 feet tall.
Doesn't get much crazier than that.
It's true, I tell you. What are you doing? Let go of me.
Tell me, Maurice, how long have you been having these delusions?
They're not delusions. The beast was real. So is the talking clock.
Poor Belle. Shame about your father.
Gaston, you know he's not crazy.
I might be able to clear up this little misunderstanding
If what?
if you'll marry me.
What?
One little word, Belle, that's all it takes.
Never.
Out of your way, take the old man!
No, wait, Belle!
I can prove my father's not crazy. Show me the beast.
That's it.
Is it dangerous? Oh no, he wouldn't hurt anyone. I know he looks frightful. He's gentle and kind. He's my friend.
If I didn't know better, I'd say you had feelings for this monster.
He's not the monster, Gaston. You are.
She's as crazy as the old man. She says this creature is her friend. Well, I've hunted wild beasts, and I've seen what they can do. The beast will make off with your children. He'll come after them in the night.
He would never do that.
We get the old man. I say we kill the beast.
We're not safe until he's dead.
Stop giving us a knife!
We have to sacrifice our children to the monster time.
So it's time to take make them. It's time to follow me. The darkness and the shadows is a nightmare, but it's one extreme eye. Say a prayer that we're there at the drawbridge of the castle, and there's something truly terrorless inside. It's a beast, he's got fangs, he's a sharp one. Massive paws, gonna claws for the seas. Hear him roar, see him foam, but we're not coming home till he's dead. Put him dead. Kill the beast.
Do this.
Try and stop us.
Papa, this is all my fault. I have to go back and warn him.
I'm coming with you.
No.
I lost you once, I'm not going to lose you again.
We'll rid the village of this beast. Who's with me? Screw your courage to the sticking place.
Counting on Gaston to lead the way.
Through all this, through all Lord of prayer, within a haunted castle, something's lurking that chills every day.
It's a beast, one as tall as a mountain. We both rescue his blood and the seas. Sally forth, sally home, and their sword and their bow. Praise the Lord, and here we go. We don't like what we don't understand it, and it scares us. This monster is mysterious at least. Bring your guns, bring your knives, save your children and your wives. We are really
Take whatever booty you can find. But remember, the beast is mine.
Raise a flag, sing a song, here we come, our pick is strong, and pick is right, they can be wrong.
Let's kill the beast. Kill the beast. Kill the beast.
Kill the beast!
Gaston, this place gives me the creeps. Well, it does.
Shut up,
Doesn't matter, Jeff. Just let them come.
Mon Dieu!
You look like you could use a nice cup of tea. Tea? Oh, thank you.
Here you go.
Hey! Where'd everybody go?
Was a good boy. You're even uglier in the flesh. Get up! What's the matter, beast? Too kind and gentle to fight back. We're in love with her words, you beast. Oh, that's a good one. You really think a girl like that want a thing like you? What a fool! She despises you, beast. She sent me here to destroy you. It's over, beast. Bailey's mine. Let me go. I'm begging you. Get out. Val,
I'm sorry.
you came back.
Take my hand.
You came back.
Of course I came back. I couldn't let them. If only I'd come sooner.
Maybe it's better this way.
No, don't talk like that. Everything will be fine.
No,
We're together now. You'll see.
at least I got to see you one last time.
We are where we shall be forever. Trust in me, for you know I won't run away. From today, this is all that I need, and all that I need to say. We'll be where
Yes. No, please don't leave me, please. I love you.
Now look into my eyes. Now don't you recognize the beast within the man who's here before you?
Mrs. Potts! What's happening here? God, stop that! This bill is broken. What? We are human again! Come here! Come here! Mrs. Potts! Master! Lumiere! Let's go find your father. Who was that young man?
The prince?
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, it most certainly was.
You? Bonjour, handsome.
Oh, Mademoiselle! Oh, you look so much better.
Oh! What do you mean? Just thought you liked the way I looked before.
Oh, I did. It's just, I like you better this way.
Then you were lying to me.
Oh, no, I wasn't.
Yes, you were.
No, I wasn't.
Yes, you were.
Well, maybe just a little.
Lumiere. I like you better this way too.
May I say that you look ravishing?
Thank you, Cogsworth. Do you like the gown? I simply can't believe it fits after all these years.
It's magnificence in excelsis.
Did you know I wore this night I performed at the Royal Opera? The king himself was there.
I know, my dear. You are wonderful.
Oh, Cogsworth.
Mama!
Oh, Chuck! Oh, my boy, my boy!
Are they gonna live happily ever after, Mama?
Of course, my dear, of course.
Do I still have to sleep in the cupboard?
It's We